It's October 16, 2025. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 degrees Celsius, and I'm going for a walk. The sun has risen. At least it's up here on top of this hill. Down in the valley, it's probably not there yet. There's a little bit more orange on the tree today than there was yesterday. The sidewalk is open on this side of the road. There didn't used to be a sidewalk here. Can you see down there all the red trees? Great. So here's the landscaping going up at this building. Nice walkway. I like the built-in lights. That's a tall sunflower. This one right here is about, let's say, 5.5 feet. I don't know what that makes this one. It's like a basketball hoop. Frost on the roof. I like these colors. I did something pretty crazy this morning. I was up early and it was too dark to come out here to do this walk. So I was just kind of sitting there, and then I thought, you know what? I have to vacuum today. So I vacuumed the house. I was finished before 7 a.m. Who am I? It's kind of a perfect plan though, because I vacuumed the house and then I got outside here so the dust can settle. I know when you're vacuuming, you're cleaning up dust, but you're also stirring up dust. There's no way around it. Rorschach. School bus. Tree. Sun. This is the season for potential shadow animals. Low sun, lots of leaves on the ground. I don't really see any specific shadow animals yet, but I see the potential. This one's kind of like a squirrel with its tail up in the air. Its front feet hanging down, its pointy ear. Whoa, it's moving. Did you see that? Now it's like a bird. It's like one of those drinking birds with the red liquid. See all those cars parked there? License plates from Tennessee, Missouri, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Maine, Arizona. That makes me think that, you know, everybody knows that people can work remotely. You can live pretty much anywhere and work via computer at a company that's, you know, across the country. But in a way, I guess you can also live remotely. So here are these cars from all over the country. They're at Smith College. But over the summer, they can all stay just as connected, probably more connected than they might be with the people who actually are in Arizona or Minnesota. You know, so you're not developing these local connections. You're not being tied down to where you happen to be born or live. You can find your place anywhere. Oh, this is funny. I was just walking along. I needed to cross the road back here, and it curves, and so it's blind. I couldn't see if maybe a car was coming, but there was a squirrel on the other side of the road, a little further up, sort of almost around the bend, and it started to cross the road. So I thought, oh, it's got to be safe. So I went. That's probably not the best gauge of safety. The squirrel, the box. Box of dirt. I remember being in elementary school and we had to write reports on other places. For some reason I was writing a report on Virginia. And the way they had us do it was that we would send letters to the, like for instance, the Virginia Tourism Bureau or the Chamber of Commerce or something, probably more tourism, and request pamphlets. And then they would send like a glossy little catalog about the state of Virginia. And then he would cut pictures out of it and paste them and then write, some stuff about the state that you learned. Probably we were supposed to use 2 sources or something, so we might also use the World Book Encyclopedia, Virginia, probably one book that had like TUV. Pumpkin's still here. Somebody has decorated the post from the detour sign with corn stalks. Real corn. Nowadays, I guess if you were going to do a report on Virginia, you would just type into the computer Virginia. Maybe you go to Wikipedia. You could go to a Reddit group and ask people what it's like. Or, ChatGPT, give you some wrong answers, I'm sure. I'm not saying probably wouldn't learn any less about Virginia than I did. I don't know anything about Virginia, particularly from that report. Okay, thanks.